Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and I know that my lights are off, and there's a reason. It's because I am mourning the loss of what you ask, of Marvel. The Wonderman TV show trailer has officially released. It has been 5 days since the release, and I have not watched it because I'm really nervous. We need some really good quality Marvel entertainment. I miss high quality Marvel, and I'm really nervous for this show because Wonderman is such an obscure character to introduce now, the way they've set everything up. And from what I'm seeing on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, people aren't a huge fan. Another concern I have with it, before we get into the trailer, is the fact that it's a mini-series and it's also a comedy. I don't know how Marvel is going to go about that, and also to expand it into a greater universe. I'm very skeptical about this show. However, to a certain extent, introducing Wonderman now does also make sense, given the fact that he used to be a prominent member of the West Coast Avengers, and we're seeing a bunch of different kinds of Avengers teams form before the events of Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. He has basically ionic powers. The character's name is Simon Williams, and he's the son of a rich industrialist named Sanford Williams. And Sanford Williams owns a company called William Innovations, and it's in direct competition with Tony Stark. And the company kind of their profit falls through time because of Tony Stark's company. So Simon tries to embezzle funds from his company, but is caught and incarcerated. So he's blaming Tony Stark for the fact that he's in jail, and then accepts a plan from Baron Zemo, and then Enchantress actually pays his bail. So then Simon agrees to be a pawn for Zemo's plan, and that's how he gets his ionic powers, which are the basic stuff, which is super strength, durability. He defeated, one of the first things he does as a character is defeat an executioner, and he fights the Avengers and then dies and then comes back to life as a superhero. So basically every single power under his belt are super strength, teleportation, superhuman agility, size alteration, ionic regeneration, so super healing, energy, so laser eyes, super intelligence, light, energy manipulation, super reflexes, super speed, and vulnerability, and shape-shifting, and also immortality. So dude is just kind of overpowered, and he's like on the same par. Remember Sentry from Thunderbolts? He's up there in power level. The only things that Sentry has the upper hand on for Wonderman are raw strength and speed, control, endurance, mental resilience, just kind of physical resilience and combat and all those kinds of things. Wonderman has better abilities, which is why I don't know how they're going to handle the character. And also, they did race swap him, which is a little bit sad, but I like the actor they chose. He was good as Black Manta, so I don't have absolutely no faith in the casting. But like, look, I could have played Wonderman. Look at me. I'm literally Wonderman. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch the trailer now.
The entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonderman. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
So that dude, the white guy, looks like Wonderman in the comics. Hold on.
There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonderman.
Did you hear about Wonderman? I need to be in this movie.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Are you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
So is it like, hold on.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, your process can go blow a spider.
Guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
Next! You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonderman.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you all here to meet Von Kovac?
Hello, everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make another. And action!
Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news you'll be the first to know.
Unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
I literally have no idea what to think right now. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, this is gonna have to be one of those things where we just wait until it comes out and then we judge it. It comes out January 27th. It's gonna have 8 episodes, which is a long amount of episodes. Okay. Hold on, pause. The first trailer to WandaVision was kind of like this, where it was very unserious. It was very like a show that doesn't make any sense and was nothing like we've ever seen before. The first teaser trailer for WandaVision looked like it was going to be a bad series. So I'm not going to go and like crash out yet. I love the Wonderman character, so I just don't want them to mess him up. The inclusion of Trevor Slattery is interesting. I feel like they've been throwing Trevor Slattery in things to try to tie the earlier MCU movies with new stuff, using returning characters that they can fit into the projects that they're doing. He was funny in Shang-Chi, but I don't know what he has to do with this besides just the acting part. But I don't know how I feel, dude. Wonderman is not the most serious character at all by any means. So I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I think it's funny that it's a lot of DC actors. It's the president of Bavaria or whatever from the new Superman movie. It's Black Manta from the DCU or DCEU. I don't know. I don't know how I feel at all right now about this character and about what I just watched. I'm really going to have to trust. Honestly, what's his name? Kingo might make an appearance in this because it's very based off of Hollywood and acting and stuff, but at the same time they basically just pretend like the Eternals never happened. But yeah, comment down below on what you're thinking. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. Please like and subscribe if you aren't already, and go ahead and hit that notification bell if you're so kind, so you know when I'm super cool and I post a video. Thank you to Opera and Andrew for being a member of my YouTube channel. I love every single one of you guys individually and as a team. Peace out.